Anybody been paying attention to all these college protests and everything going on just in the world? There's just colleges been protesting and all this type of stuff. I want people to see something real quick because this is really disgusting to me. This is honestly disgusting to me. Let me see what we looking at here. Okay, here we go. This is disgusting to me. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, we got New Whole King. You dip right with it right after the onions, right? I like that. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Y'all still there with me? Let's look at something right quick. If y'all been seeing a lot of these protests that have been going on college campuses and stuff like that, really protesting about the genocide going on over there in the Middle East and Gaza and Israel and all this type of stuff. So a lot of colleges have been, discussing it. So this council here, the Israel, the Israel, what do you call it? Pretty much the Atlanta Israel Council, right? They having a meeting amongst themselves about whatever the heck they talking about, and somehow they brought up black people. And I'm just like, black people don't have nothing to do with that conflict. Black people don't have nothing to do with y'all. Why are y'all bringing up black people? But listen to what this lady said, though, about our people.
The major problem of Israel is with the young generation of the black community. Black Lives Matter starts there.
Like, what are you talking about, lady?
I had last week a sit-down dinner at my house for 40 people, which are considered the leadership of the black community, and it's very important people. They can be part of our doing an activity.
Dr. Clarence B. Jones, who wrote the draft speech for
enough of the stupidity. Enough of the stupidity. Now, did y'all hear what this goofball said? She said that one of the biggest problems with their movement is the young generation of black people. What do we have to do with your movement, lady? You lost your mind. Lady, you lost your mind. What does the young generation of black people have to do with your movement? Because you went and had a meeting at your house with 40 people, and these was the black people that you thought was going to be able to get the rest of the black people to do what you say to do. That's not how, we don't work like that no more. I know that's how y'all used to get down, and some of your ancestors and antecedents and all that told y'all, hey, this is how you get them. You get them by wrangling up their leaders, and they'll get them to do the rest of the stuff. Whoever told you that, they outdated. We don't play like that no more. First of all. Second of all, do your own political work on your own. That don't have nothing to do with us. If you have some sprinkles of black people that want to help out, cool. Y'all do that on your own, but that don't leave us out of it. We got our own. This is an election year in this country. This is an election year in every locality around this country. We have our own stuff going on. Y'all sitting in cushioned up Atlanta that we made great, that we made a multi-billion-dollar city, many $100 billion city. Y'all sitting over here living good because of us. Y'all don't help us live good, but y'all want us to go over there or protest or do. I don't know what y'all want us to do, but y'all got to relax. The young generation of black people are protesting against genocide. You want them to stop because you want to promote genocide, but that ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? And it's only a few young black people even getting involved with that. The problem is y'all know that we're so politically active. Y'all know that we are so politically impactful. Y'all know that we are so politically influential that you think you can manipulate us to do the same stuff that you got our ancestors to do 100 years ago with the NAACP. See, a lot of people don't realize that the NAACP was an anti-Booker T. Washington organization put together by W.E.B. Du Bois and his Jewish friends. A lot of people don't realize that. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to stop a black movement. That's what the NAACP was, to stop a black movement. It wasn't for the progress of us. It was so they could control what bounds we played in. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe me, you do your work on that. But I'm just telling you, W.E.B. and Booker T, they had beef. The what they call the joint, Dang, I can't even think of what it was called. But they had one organization. It didn't work. So then they came up with the NAACP. The goal was to stop everything, to stop Booker T's message from getting big, which was an economic message over an academic message mostly. But, academics was there too because he had a school, but it was different. So y'all played that move too many times. We're not doing that now. There's no black leaders in this country now that can get us to do anything. And I'm not even one of the black youth they talking about. They talking about way younger than me. They talking about 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old black kids. They don't even play the same way politically that their grandparents and great-grandparents played back in the day. So you're not going to be able to manipulate them with the same thing you was manipulating. There's no figure powerful enough now in this country that can get us to move like that. We don't really trust anybody right now. We've been sold out too many times by too many different people. You understand what I'm saying? So young lady that try to play with us like that, and if you in a black city saying something like that, the biggest issue that y'all are having as Israeli people and as Jewish people is the young black generation. They should have escorted her up out there. They should have made it real. They should have made that a real pressurized situation because there was black people in that audience listening to her, and then she gonna tell them which one of her black friends she had at her house that was supposed to make it happen. Man, listen, you ain't gonna do nothing but get your feelings hurt, lady. That's all that is. And that's really all I wanted to say about that. I just thought that was egregious. I thought that was a disgusting display of leadership on that lady's part. You're never going to get the black people on your side by thinking you could sit up there white and Jewish and blame our youth for something you can't figure out how to do. And really all y'all want is like better propaganda. That's what y'all want. Y'all want somebody to be on the forefront to speak up for y'all so that we can change the tide, so we can change the narrative for y'all. Y'all don't plan on having like a reciprocal relationship with this thing. Y'all need somebody to be the face of propaganda for y'all. Y'all know when y'all do it, y'all ain't really impactful like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have that type of political tact. Our young people do. And you want to use them for the wrong thing. We ain't going for it. Let it go. Leave it alone.